Hi, I'm Jade, and you're watching Asienne. Zero Chill is a really fun, family-friendly show that, if I was to really sum it up, it's kind of just about friendships and relationships, family and sport, and how this group of teenagers is figuring out how to balance it all. So Sky is a figure skater who is like this kindred spirit for Kayla, and she enjoys this very cute little puppy love relationship with Mac. She's kind of quirky, a little bit sassy, she's super strong-willed, and she cares like a lot about the people around her. The majority is actually us, but Grace and I both had incredible doubles, Megan and Morgan. They are GB figure skaters, so they're incredibly talented. It's what they like spend all their time doing. They've trained their whole lives for it. So like I grew up skating, but I had not skated in about 10 years. So coming back to it, it was very much like, let's figure out how to do this again. So we got to it. We had 9 weeks of training with some incredible coaches as well. So we had, like, I got to this place where I felt really comfortable skating again, but obviously there, with the big tricks and the stunts, like, that we're not able or not insured to do, they'd have the doubles there to do that. And they're absolutely amazing. So I was more than happy to let them do it. It was really nice. There was always kind of a part of me that missed it a little bit because I quit when I was 11 or 12, just because I'd gotten to a point where I was training so much that I kind of lost the love for it a bit almost. But there was always a part of me that missed it. There was always a part of me that was like, what if you didn't quit? What if you continued? So having the opportunity to go back to it and to rediscover my love for it was really special. It's been an interesting time. It's been a very overwhelming past few months, I think, for a lot of Asians, just because there's a lot of stuff in the media, and there's a lot of things constantly being thrown at you in terms of you're seeing these videos and watching the violence. And it's hard for a lot of people to not see themselves or family members in that. So as much as it's been incredibly like validating for the racism and the hate that's so prevalent to finally be recognized and noticed, it's super important to still protect yourself and protect your mental health, because as people of color, it's not always our responsibility to educate others. So it can be important, especially when you're seeing all of this content that's so overwhelming to look at. It's important to like allow yourself to take a break and step back from it a bit as well. But as much as that has been super hard, there's also aspects of progress that have been great. So starting to see Asians represented more on screen, and not just in the two-dimensional stereotypical tropes that as like wholly realized and multidimensional characters, has been really great. Just spending a lot of time with my partner and my puppy. Yeah, giving myself breaks from that aspect of social media when I need them. Just, yeah, giving myself time to relax and not always be thinking about it. Because yeah, activism is super important. It's super important to be speaking up for marginalized communities in general, but it gets a lot when you're also very aware that you're part of that. Like, it's not something that we can just go out and pretend doesn't exist, because we can't change our skin, we can't change our features. It's just a part of who we are. So yeah, allowing yourself the time and just taking time to relax, do some baking, do some cooking, hang out with family. Yeah. Zero Chill is available on Netflix.
Thinks that I don't have what it takes to be a champion. They don't know me at all. 3, 2, 1. Let's just
All that matters is that it's you and me.